Hey y'all, it's your girl, the real deal, Anita Gill. I was asked, could I do a reaction on four college students, University of Idaho college student who was attacked, really target inside a home where one of the girls they was friends. So it wasn't a strange house, but the the killer didn't even get into the home. They didn't break into the home. Let's put it like this. Now what we know about the Idaho College student found dead in the off-campus home. Okay, let's get into it. It's two that was engaged in a relationship, but they met up. It's gonna be two. It's gonna be a video that I'm gonna watch. Let y'all watch after I tell y'all a little bit about each students. Okay. The killing of four University of Idaho students Sunday elite cited shock and sadness on campus in the college city of Moscow, Idaho, and beyond. The victim was Kaylee Gon Gon Calves Ghana Calves. I pronounce. If I said it wrong, I'm just gonna use their first name. Kaylee Madison, who became fast friends in the sixth grade. Ethan, a triple from Washington State, known for his love for sports and his sense of humor. And Zaina, a marketing major whose family recalled her positive and lighthearted personality. Okay. Okay. The four college students were found slain at a home off campus. Now they remind y'all they were still in college. Hi, Miss AD. A suspect has not been arrested. Okay, Moscow Cal police said they don't believe there is an ongoing threat and that evidence indicate that this was a target attack. Okay. Now I said I was gonna use their first name, and here they go. They don't put their last name. So they can say the last name and I can say the first name. So I was calling them out their first name. Okay, but Kayla, this is Kayla last name. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going there. Okay. Here's what okay, Kayla is 21. Kayla 21, a city close to Goy, what is it, Corga? Uh the Alina was the ultimate go getter. Her sister, Alvia, told NBC Today in an interview. Okay, this is beautiful, Kayla. Kaylee. Okay, 21 years old. Oh, wow. She was a senior. She was a senior major in a general studies in the College of Letters, Art, Arts, and Social Science, and was in the Alpha Phi sorority. The university has said. Okay, Kaylee, and Morgan had been friends since middle school, and members of both families treated them as one of their own. Okay, they was friends. That's the one who lived in the house, y'all. Kaylee took Morgan with them on a cruise and vice versa. Okay, they both were sisters. The two girls that stayed in the house, they were sisters. You know how that is. Kaylee and Maddie. Okay. See, can I? Okay, Kaylee had recently bought a 2016 Range Rover. She planned a trip to Europe for next year and planned to move probably to Texas also next year, her sister said. Poor baby didn't get a chance to make it. She had everything going on for her, absolutely everything. Her sister said she had her job lined up. She had worked really hard for it. She just bought a new car and she had trips planned. And then she planned all of that. And the 21-year-old is no longer here with us. Okay. And also, hi, Jessica. Also, you have Medicine 21. Okay. Morgan and what is it, Cora? Alina was seniors. Okay, they were seniors, majoring in marketing and was a member of the Phi Beta Phi sorority. The university said, I wouldn't have wanted anyone else to be the main character in all my childhood story. Kaylee wrote on Instagram in May, to wish her Maddie happy 21st birthday. Okay. I love you more than life. This is what Kaylee said to Maddie before they both passed away. Uh, Before they were Target, they didn't pass away. I love you more than life. My best friend forever and more Morgan replied with a heart emoji. They were very now. This is Maddie. Maddie and let me show you Kaylee one more time. And Kaylee was they were close. 21, y'all. 21. My gosh. Okay. Them the two that was stabbed to death. Okay. It's two more I got to talk about. Okay. Okay. Morgan planned to move to Boas after Bios after graduating this spring. Family friend Jess Frost told the Idaho Statesman news paper. Let's get to the third victim. The third victim is Ethan. Ethan is funny, y'all. He liked to laugh and stuff. He was a freshman. He majored in recreation, sports, and tourism management, and was a member of Sapphire fraternity. Okay, according to the University of Idaho. Okay, let me see. How old is he now? We got two 21-year-old. They don't have his age. Well, he just turned 20, y'all. These kids are too young. They didn't even get a chance. Chapin had just turned 20 and was triplet his mama, his parents, Stacy and Jim. Chapin told NBC, everything we do is all of us together. Stacy Chapin told the station, we're a pretty tight family. Chapin and his siblings, let me show his face. Respect to the family. Chapin and his siblings were athletic, and among the sports he played was club soccer for years. His parents said he was funny and loved country music. They said he literally lit up every room. His mother, oh my God. Okay, that's what his mom said. Okay, let's go to the third victim. Mm, mm, mm. This is sad, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all hear what the parents said. This is so sad. Mm, mm. Now we got another 20-year-old, so it was four of them that was stabbed to death. Okay, Zana X. How you pronounce that? Zana? I'm gonna try Zana. Okay, I apologize if I said it wrong. Um, Canodal Post Falls, Idaho, was a junior majoring in marketing, and she was also in Phi Beta Phi sorority. The university said, "I am lucky to have had her as a sister." Her sister Jasmine Carnado said in a statement. Jazz recalled her sister as someone who was so positive and lighthearted. She always lift up a room. The family is a loss. Now, Jack, Zayna and this young man was going together. Now, I believe Zayna is the one that really fought that, y'all. She fought the killer. This was her boyfriend. So both of them lights up the room. Okay. Let me see what else I can say about it before I let y'all hear. Because I got something to show y'all. Okay, there, that was it. There. Okay, here we go. Let me hear what the mom had to say. Okay, what's this? Love triangle not involved in death of Idaho man say parents. Oh, God. Okay, I'm not gonna play this. When y'all get a chance, you can go back and listen to this. It's a video that I'm not gonna talk through. I want y'all to see. Y'all gotta see this video. This video right here happened. This footage right here happened an hour before they was attacked in the house. Now I'm gonna remind y'all that it was two young ladies that didn't get killed. They didn't know the killer didn't do nothing to them, and they used a knife like a army knife, y'all, a army looking knife. Whew, Lord have mercy. Let's see this. Two roommates, girls. Two roommates, right? Ad sleeping while four people killed. I don't know about that, but let's watch this video right here. Now, now, before I hit play, take a look at these people. They thinking about him. It was something up with him. They looking at him. And there go the girls at the truck before I play the video. And one of them folks to hug him. But I noticed he do a lot of washing. But they looking at him now. It between him and him. I don't know which one. All right, here we go. Here we go. It's fun to watch other people miserable. Have a good night. Hello. Welcome back. Okay, these the girls. Hold up, y'all. Now, if you've seen the video, please don't. If you don't want to watch it, you don't have to. But it's a lot of us haven't seen the video. Okay, so if you've seen it, you don't have to watch it. But other than that, let's respect everybody else. There go the two girls right here at the truck. The girls at the truck. But you got a lot of things going on right here. You got a lot of things going on. So what you want to do is we'll actually do this. Thank you. Absolutely. They want him. And they whispering about something, but they watching them. Excellent. And then click see rewards. And it looks like you do not quite have enough points yet. Oh, that's okay. That's good. $10. They work on the truck. But this is what we need to watch. They watching them two back there talking, watching them. Pen go, guys. Where's my pen? How are you guys doing? I'm doing fantastic. Seem to lost my pen. That's fine. I want to know who this dude right here. Definitely. He look like a butcher. How many food tacos is it's one, but they're like six. That's one of the friends. They're not like small little street tacos. Now, y'all, I'm gonna stop this for a minute. What's stripping us out is now right here. Hold up. Now, all of these girls are right here talking to these dudes. They don't even know these dudes. These college students and these dudes they stand around talking to look like look like them look like a grown them look older men. These girls ain't but 21 and 20. It never fails. Now she's standing over there, they over there watching them, but it's a lot of people watching them. See, these folks, it's just they got this camera though. So they left a bar like they watching them. All right, let's see what happened, y'all. Let me see what happened. Woo, Lord, this is interesting. They got a video. Wait, y'all, this commercial. Woo. What y'all thinking? That's the commercials. Hold on. I guess that's it. Hold on, y'all. I think that's it. Uh, let's see. Let's see if that is. Well, that might be it, y'all. What y'all thinking about this case? What y'all thinking about this case? I don't want to show me because I'm chilling. Let me see. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. I can't play the commercial. Ooh, I can't play the commercial, y'all. I don't even see. I don't see how two people could sleep through. You know what? And you know what, AD? They came through. They came. They didn't even break in the house. The people didn't even break in. The guys didn't even. Whoever did it didn't even break in the house. And they really not talking about the two friends either, because the one of the friend they own it. They own the house. I just can't get over this. I just don't see it either. Now I don't got y'all on here, man. It don't want to play. Y'all, I can't even play the commercial, and the commercial just a man. Lord have mercy. Uh-uh. Hold on, y'all. I can't play that. It got that music in it. You know what? I don't know what's going on, y'all. It's people. I'm surprised it ain't scaring these young folk. I'm surprised. It's crazy. Goodness gracious. This is scary. Jesus. Let me see. They got an update on it. It's sad. And it looked like, you know what? Ain't nobody paying attention to what, what's going on in the world. And us, we paying attention. We paying attention, but these folks crazy. And it's always, it's no way them two girls in that house. And they heard nothing. They don't even know how they. I believe the girls told something. I believe the girls saw the killer and they wanted them to hush. Because they probably didn't, since they looked like they was out at a bar, it looked like they weren't interested. It seemed like whoever's, because they stay off campus. So the people seem like they know them. Let me see, can I find y'all another video on this right here? I got 4 of them out already. They said they was slaughtered in their sleep, y'all. They said they was killed in their sleep. But the autopsy didn't say that at first. I believe it's some jealousy because those two girls right there were killed and they were friends. Stop right there. Now I want to show y'all the friend. Hold on, y'all. I want to show y'all the other two. They kind of hid their face, hid those girls' face. Let me see something. I want to see them. I'm gonna put. Hi guys, today.
Pete, not either of the two roommates who live in the house.
Stop. Now the two roommates who live in the house didn't die. There they go right there. She lived. She lived through this. These two girls. Them two lived. Blackout drunk. what you talking about, girl?
We slept through the massacre. So the mystery is, who did make that 911 call to police, and how did that person make the gruesome discovery? I spoke with County Prosecutor Bill Thompson.
It's an essential part of the case. Whoever discovered the scene first, whoever initiated the contact with law enforcement is all part of understanding what occurred and the timeline of what occurred.
Whoa, y'all heard that? You heard what he said? The person who called the police is part of it. So it ain't nothing but the friends.
He told me the two roommates may have critical information.
Them two girls right there. Now, one of them, now these two friends, I know this either Kaylee. I know I didn't see her in it. I don't remember her. I don't remember her.
The investigators are already talking to them and trying to get from them everything they can possibly remember about what they may have seen, what they may have heard, what their activities were, what they know about the activities of their housemates.
A new wrinkle, former LAPD detective Mark Furman, yes, that Mark Furman from the O.J. Simpson trial, now lives in Idaho and is claiming that
Oh, Lord, y'all got Mark Furman, honey.
victim Kaylee Gonsalves had a stalker.
I talked to one student, and I agree with this. It was twice removed from the person that said it, Kaylee. But Kaylee 2 months ago complained about a stalker.
Only when I... Oh, Kaylee had complained about a stalker? Uh-oh, y'all. Oh, Lord. Turn that music off. She complained about a stalker. And they look like some happy young girls. Hold on, y'all. Let me put it back on there.
Two young survivors were sleeping.
Their story was is they heard partying, they heard noise, but they just, as usual, said, there's partying going on. They locked the door.
Another mystery, where was Kaylee's dog the night of the killings? Why didn't his barking wake everyone up?
Oh man, Kaylee dog. I forgot about the dog with a bark. So the other two girls allegedly was asleep. Where the baby was? He didn't bark at them. He must have knew the killer. I can't play that music. Hold on. Oh. And them two, they were girlfriend and boyfriend. Both of them were good color, couple. Yeah, the dog with a ball.
The four students found each had multiple stab wounds. Some had defensive wounds, showing they fought with the attacker. And there was no sexual assault. County Coroner Kathy Mabbutt is describing the murders as personal.
Were they found in beds?
Yes.
Yeah, Kathy is the autopsy who did the autopsy.
There were multiple stab wounds. The fatal ones were to the chest area or the upper body area.
The father of Xana Kernodle says her wounds show she fought for her life.
Maybe hurt by the knife or whatever. She's a tough kid. Whatever she wanted to do, she could do it.
And we're learning that another victim, Madison Mogan, had planned to spend Thanksgiving with the family of her boyfriend, Jake Schreiger. His mother says his world has been turned upside down. There's growing anger over the progress of the investigation in Moscow, Idaho. Madison Mogan's aunt says the lack of information, statements from left field, and lack of outreach to the public to gain information has made this even more painful. On a typical weeknight, Main Street in this small college town is bustling, but not tonight. So many people are fearful.
But y'all, look at that. Take that back. Let's take that back, right? Huh? Ain't no way in the world. Now look, all the cases we have done, they had people in the house. You had the case we just finished. They had four. They had with the Shaquetta Robinson case. You had people in their house. Crystal, you had people in their house. Come on now, y'all. Now, what we gonna say about these two girls left in this house? Now, Shaquetta, they had, it was a lot of people in the house. So how they gonna handle this? And look at the cars on the outside. I know this Kaylee truck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something went on on that footage where they was out there talking to them old men. Old men leave these children alone. They don't need to be partying around these young folks. They see them old young pretty girls, want to talk to them. That seemed like some girls. If they was hitting them from the top of their chest, that's females.
Statements from left field and lack of outreach to the public to gain information has made this even more painful. On a typical weeknight, Main Street in this small college town is bustling, but not tonight. So many people are fearful over these four brutal homicides that many students have left campus and returned home, leaving Moscow, Idaho, a virtual ghost town. I found University of Idaho student Grace Martin, who lives across the street from the murder scene, as she joined the exodus of students heading home.
Living next to the crime scene, it feels very dark. Like there's a kind of a spirit of death around it.
Abigail Spencer, news editor of the campus.
They don't need to let none of them go home. They get ready to let they evidence go home. They need to get everybody's phone number before they leave, because they getting the heck out of there. They better get them phone numbers before they leave.
Newspaper says the lack of information is fueling fear.
They keep saying it's an isolated incident, but if we don't have an idea of who it is, nobody knows what to look out for. No one knows how to keep themselves and their friends and family safe.
But yeah, y'all got the girls. Y'all got these two girls right here. What's the problem? What's the problem? You got these. Where the girls at? Here they go. You got these two right here. Didn't nothing happen to her. She didn't nothing happen to them two girls. I don't know, y'all. No, I don't know. Y'all trying like y'all ain't got no witness. Did y'all check these girls' hands up under their hands? Talking about they ain't got no witness. Then here we are. Whoo, shit. Let me see. What's going on? You got two girls live through all that. Now, she said she heard a party going on at 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't believe that. I believe something else. Yeah, this it right here. This a new video. Let's check this out, y'all. It's a new video they got going on right here. Whew, Jesus. These folks going crazy. Okay, here we go.
4 University of Idaho students were found murdered, and police are telling students and residents they shouldn't be concerned for their own safety. But that is hardly reassuring for the rattled community or for the victims' families who are vowing to find the assailant. Now, just surfaced surveillance video is helping piece together a timeline of the hours leading up to the slayings. Here's Stephen Fabian.
It's chilling video of 2 University of Idaho students hours before they were brutally murdered. Kaylee Gonzalez in the white hoodie and her friend Madison Logan were at a popular food truck near the campus. Look, one man appears to be watching them. The time, 1:30 a.m. After ordering, Maddie sees a friend and embraces him. When their food comes, Kaylee takes a short video to post on social media, and they walk off together. Look, the man gestures towards them and then heads in the same direction.
Oh, he went behind them.
Who he is. Kaylee's sister Olivia watched the video.
Kaylee was aware of.
Yeah, let me look. There they go right there, the two girls right there. And there he go right there. Soon they walked off. He walked off. Let's look at this again.
Her surroundings, maybe a little overly aware, which is also why all of this is.
I want to look at that again. Hold on, y'all. I want to look at that again.
Hours before they were.
That dude watched them.
Slayings. Here's
Students hours before they were brutally murdered.
And there he
Kaylee
go.
Gonzalez in the white hoodie and her friend Madison Mogan were at a popular food truck near the campus. Look, one man appears to be watching them. The time, 1:30 a.m. After ordering, Maddie sees a friend and embraces him. When their food comes, Kaylee takes a short video to post on social media, and they walk off together. Look, the man gestures towards them and then heads in the same direction. It's believed police know who he is. Kaylee's sister Olivia watched the video.
Kaylee was aware of her surroundings, maybe a little overly aware, which is also why all
Why
of
he
this
pointed at them?
is so confusing to us, because Kaylee's not stupid. She's a smart girl. She's a strong girl. She's a mean girl. She's a fighter.
The night began at around 10:30 p.m. when the friends took an Uber to a downtown bar called the Corner Club. It was a party atmosphere, with Kaylee and Madison described as being in good spirits. They left a little after 1 a.m., and that's when they stopped by the food truck. 1:56 a.m., the girls take an Uber home. They were stabbed to death between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. that morning.
Wait a minute. Hold up. They were stabbed to death. Lord, hammer. They don't even look. They always showing us. They don't even look like these pictures. They look bigger. So they were stabbed to death at 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. So he could have kept that quiet, but he killed that girl and that boy, though.
Morning, along with their friends Ethan Chapin and Xana Kernodle.
Very interesting how 4 students can be overcome by one person with a knife, not a gun.
One possibility being
That's
explored
right.
is that the students were all sleeping when they were slain. The medical examiner described.
Oh my God. Y'all heard that? They was asleep. Oh my God, they did this while they was asleep. Oh, that's why they got away with it.
Crime scene inside the 6-bedroom house as horrifying.
It was very, very traumatic.
Oh my God.
No.
Police have not identified any suspects and are appealing for calm today as frightened students flee the campus. We hear you and we understand your fears, police said in a statement. We do not believe there is an ongoing threat.
So they were, hold up. They was target and crime of passion. I don't know how y'all letting them get away with these killing, these murders and stuff like that. So they trying to say the dude killed all of them. I don't know about that. I don't know.
Of passion. Another theory is that it's a burglary gone wrong. They have
Woo-wee. That man followed them girls home. They don't even look like that. That man followed them girls home. They followed it. That man followed them home.
close as sisters. In a statement, Kaylee's family is speaking directly to the killer. We will find you. We will never stop. The pain you caused.
We will find you. We will never stop. Wait, this they parent.
Love triangle. Not let this sink us or sink our kids. Because if anything, they have to go on and shine Ethan's bright light on their own.
The day of the murders, the doomed friends posed for this photo, along with 2 other students. Kaylee posted, one lucky girl to be surrounded by these people every day.
A number of classes have been canceled indefinitely. One faculty member tweeting that he cannot in good conscience teach again.
Yeah, let me put it on them again. She didn't die, and she didn't get killed. That was a quiet death, and all 4 of them dead. What did they get out of killing them though? They got paid. What do you get out of y'all? What do you get out of killing people? Do you get paid for doing? Did they get paid? Did they get an insurance money? What they get out of killing them for? Young people ain't for 20 and 21. They just got out of high school. So if they 20 and 21, I wonder how old is she? And I wonder how old is she? And what make them kill? What make whoever did it then kill them 2, but they kill these 4? Because they love each other? What y'all think? I know y'all probably. Hey, y'all woke up. Y'all gotta wake up. This is sad. This is sad. This is sad. So they could have been living upstairs or downstairs. These 2 right here. See, everybody a couple. I noticed that. These all 4 of them together. Happy. Why these 2 separated on the picture? And they didn't nothing happen to them. Why is the picture taken like that? Well, y'all tell me what y'all think now. I don't have nothing else. It's just. And now they about to get away with it. The mama said they ain't getting away with nothing. I wanted that they check these 2 girls' hands. Cause see, it looked like she leaning back on her. I don't know, y'all. Y'all know how I am. It could have been someone from the food truck. That's what they trying to say. But I wonder what kind of friendship. I gotta look at this song. I do too, Jessica. I got to look at. I got four. I put 4 videos out there because the main thing that they showed was the food truck. They was talking about the man of interest. Him, where he go? He looking at them. He followed them, and they died at one of the girls called her ex like 17 and I, really? I ain't see that. I ain't hear that now. I ain't hear that part. There they go right there. There go Kaylee and Madison right there. And Kelly, Kaylee is all into her phone. She all into her phone. I'm about to play this again.
Popular food truck near the campus. Look, one man appears to be watching them. The time, 1:30 a.m. After ordering, Maddie sees a friend and embraces him. When their food comes, Kaylee takes a short video to post on social media, and they walk off together. Look, the man gestures towards them and then heads in the same direction.
That dude right there following them. I don't care what y'all say. He followed right behind them, but that don't mean he killed them. That's because he went behind them. Behind them because they caught Uber. And the dude, it's a lot of folks on their cell phones because they college students. That don't look like no college student, right? That look like somebody's daddy. And she stay in the house. Y'all know what? They come to think of everybody, but they had like an army gun, a knife, y'all. They had like an army knife stabbing them. Who owned that house? Who owned that house? Cause what? She ain't paying attention. Like you said, she feeling good. She ain't paying nothing no attention. And they over there looking at them. Look, they watching that girl. They watching them girls. Cause there he go right there. It could have been more than one person.
Look, one man appears to be watching them. The time, 1:30 a.m. After ordering, Maddie sees a friend and embraces him. When their food comes, Kaylee takes a short video.
Hold up. He like her. He like them too right there. He like that one. Who putting it on? Where is her phone? Since she took Facebook pictures, her phone should be somewhere.
To post on social media, and they walk off together.
And they could ready to walk off, but this man right here kept the eye on them too. This man right here where I got that error at, he the one told this dude right here wasn't even thinking about him until he pointed at them. There they go. They can ready to go. They ain't standing there, man. There they go right there. He ain't even stunned them, girl. They walked away. Then big boy gonna point at them. That one right there.
Look, the man just
He pointed at them like, there they go, man. There they go get them. Go talk to him.
gestures towards them and then heads in the same.
He said, go to him, go. And he looked at somebody over him. All of them standing around there trying to get up, doing college.
Direction.
Look at that. I'm going to take that back a little bit, y'all. Him. I thought he the one pointed at them.
Maddie sees a friend and
Okay. Maddie see a friend, and he the one. Hold on. Big boy the one going. No food comes. Kaylee. See, there go big boy. Big boy checking them out. And there go Kaylee taking a picture of Maddie. Madison with that guy. We need a cell phone. We need a cell phone. And here go them two right here. He's not even stunning them. What is he talking about? Looking like an old man. Hey, baby. I made you 4 of them. But you got a lot going on in these videos. There go your girls. She on Facebook. She on FaceTime. And this dude right here, big boy, the one paying attention to the girls. Okay. He takes a short video to post on social media, and they walk off to. Okay, then. So they do have that social media. He just said they posted on social media, so that is on social media what she put on there. And he the only one watching them. Big boy, the only one watching them. That dude right there ain't even stunning them girls. Together. Look, the man just. And he gestured him to look that way. Gestures towards them and then heads in the same. And he like, man, they gone. And he looked straight ahead to them. He probably looking at see, he thought that when she hugged that boy, he probably thinking that they go together or something. Where big boy go though? Where he disappeared to? Y'all notice he gone? Big Daddy gone. Let's replay that. Is this him right here? How he get right here? Hold up now. You didn't see this? This an update. Oh, he went and got him some. There you go. Okay, hold up. There they go at the truck. After ordering, Maddie sees a friend and embraces him. Maddie. When their food comes, Kaylee takes a short video to post on social media, and they walk off together. Look, the man gestures towards them and then heads in the same direction. There you go. Police know who he is. And he look. This dude right here. They need to look into him. He looked at them going that way. He told the boy go that way. It could have been 2 of them got them girls and got that boy. Big boy in it. Big boy. Big boy sat on him. Big boy was in there slinging. Cause he the one told him about the girl. He ain't stunning them girls. Know who he is. And look, he's still watching. Big boy still watching him. They need to question him. Yeah, big boy, they need to question him. He watching everything. He the one told him to go down there with him. Yes. Kaylee said, yeah, I'm on him now. I ain't on the one who was over there. Let me put it back right here again. I don't trust big boy. Cause see, big boy hung with him. Big boy, everybody know each other. They must go to that club all the time. And they go Kaylee. And Maddie go hug him. Look, one man appears to be watching them. The time, 1:30 a.m. After ordering, Maddie sees a friend and embraces him. When their food comes, Kaylee takes a short video to post on social media, and they walk off together. Look, the man gestures towards them and then heads in the same direction. And he looks. Police know who he is. He looks. Kaylee's sister. They trying to find out. Y'all know what?
Kaylee was aware of her surroundings.
They trying to find out who he is. That's who they trying to find out who he is. Cause he the one gestured him to go down there with Kaylee and Madison. There go Kaylee and Madison, minding their business. And there he go. Big boy told him to do that. Look at her.
Maybe a little overly aware, which is also
Look.
why all of this is.
See that one more time, y'all. They ain't gonna hold y'all up. Cause they at the truck. They at that truck. Kaylee and Madison. Big boy watches. Big boy like one of them. He interested in one of them. I wonder, is he interested in Madison? I don't trust him. He too old to be around there. And that young boy right there, that go the one with the hoodie. Why he ain't over there with him now? There he go right there.
They were brutally murdered. Kaylee Gonzalez.
And there go Kaylee, getting ready to hug him. See, they trying to test those girls to see are they drunk. He is interesting. He checking them out. They had, like you said, AD. They say they know who they are. I wonder, have they ain't in, I have, well, this the update that I got. They don't know him. They ain't hug him. They probably recognize him from the club. They go Kaylee, and they go the other two. Madison. They don't know they don't know him. This the one we talking about, him. Pay attention to him, y'all.
Gonzalez in the white hoodie and her friend.
Look, he watching her. He watching Kaylee. He watching him.
Madison Mo.
Kaylee looking at him. I don't know what he said. I don't know what he's saying to her, saying to him. Because don't nobody know who he is. And dude over here, dude right there, look, y'all. This dude right here is looking at them. This dude is looking at them. He checking Caleb out. I don't know what that conversation about. But he like them. He like one of them.
Again, we're at a popular.
Okay. And she right here, they still at the truck right here. They still at the truck. And Kaylee's still over here. I don't see big dude.
Food truck near the camp.
Okay, the big dude still right there. And there they go. They still at the truck.
Yes.
Hold on. I wish I can hear. She bad off. I don't know what he asked her. She bad off. Big boy watches. And he continuously hugging her. I don't care if they recognize him from the club. He look. Big boy, she ain't hugged big boy yet. They still at the truck. Big boy want a hug. I'm sorry, y'all people. I'm sorry. Oh, wait a minute, man, right there. Big boy want a hug. He do. They ain't hug him. He mad. I'm sorry, y'all. They nobody hugging him. They should have hugged him. Look at him sit over there looking like a hamburger. He hungry. They a mess. Come on, thing, god dog it. Big boy said, ain't nobody hug me tonight. And he looked like a chopper. He could have did it. What's wrong with my thing? Come on, baby. Don't do me like this. He looked too, oh, that's what I said. That's what I said. They look like old men around them young girls, praying on them young girls. Probably say, him, baby, go in there and buy whatever you want to buy. Because I remember them days. Go on to get what you want. And they pretty too. They got the eyelid, the lashes and stuff. And he ain't nobody hug him. I wonder what's wrong with my thing. My thing no messed up. I don't rewind. Look at him. Look at him. Oh Lord, what don't happen now? Want me to close the program? No, I can't close the program. Wait for the program to respond. Man, y'all, come on. Yeah, honey, big boy went to the house and chopper. He looked like a wood chopper. That man right there who Kaylee keep on hugging on. She don't know nothing about that darn man. They ain't they friend. But let me close this and start over, y'all. I ain't gonna even know which one it was. Hey, look. Yeah, but when I look at him, I think of Little Jack, man. He the one got that knife. He the one doing all that hugging and stuff. That's the lumberjack man. I bet that man. Woo wee. Jesus Christ. That's the name I was trying to say, lumberjack. Whoo, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ. I need to be called and find out where my car is. Well, I'm laughing. Oh, this case right here. But you know what? I don't see the two roommates, y'all. You come to think about it, I didn't see the two roommates. I ain't see but three of the girls. Wow. So if three of the girls was at the truck, where are the roommates? What the roommate doing at the house? Oh, shoot, man, they could have got set up. This is good, and I'm glad you gave me this right here. I never heard of this. I never heard of this crime right here. I'm glad you showed me this, told me about it. This is interesting. Oh, big boy said they ain't hug me. I got something for them tonight. That ain't funny. That's not funny. Tonight, they don't want to hug me. I got some funny butts. Dog. Ooh, wee. And see what I did, and I went to the update. I had to go up and up and up. So this happened on November 13th. Everything happened around October and November to the young kids. Hold on, y'all. I'm waiting on them to come up. I'm still tripping on either two. And then the dog. The dog, y'all. What they do with the dog? Because that was Kaylee, dog. Now, out camping minute, they going to bark. They going to bark. Camper going to bark. I'm telling you. Did it say the two roommates didn't call? They said the roommate called. They said the roommate called. And that they was going to look into the roommate because the roommate may have something to do with it. I just saw first article, but didn't get this far. Yeah, they interviewed it. They're not accusing them yet, but they said that they acting like they still ain't got, they don't have a suspect. I just don't understand. I believe when them girls allegedly was out having fun, no telling who was at that house. I don't know what's going on. No, where Big Boy came from. I'm about to put it back on. I hope when it come up. I'm about to put it back on Big Boy, baby. But that man, the man who had the I wasn't interested in the dude who went after the girls. I was in big boy. They trying to find out who he is. They trying to find out who he is. But he knew the girls knew him from the club. Chopper Lumberjack knows could have been in that house. Or either the girls who at the house know the ones that they know. We don't know what went on, what's going on because they didn't break into the house. They didn't. They said they didn't break in the house. No breaking injuries, nothing. And the girls would sleep upstairs. And they said they thought they was partying downstairs. So the people didn't break in the house. So did they bring the guys to the house? Have y'all thought about that? Did they bring them dudes to their house? Kaylee did. Because the other two girls left. I don't get that. The other Medicine and the other girl left. I believe Kaylee brought them. That dude looked like a lumberjack and big boy. I believe she brought them to the house. Wow. Because those two girls left together, and then the two who was asleep said that they didn't know what was they thought they was having a party downstairs. So did they bring the party from there to there? Did Big Boy and the lumberjack guy and the other guy come to the house? Y'all, we don't know. Cause they killed a dude. They killed that girl boyfriend too. But they didn't go upstairs and kill them two girls upstairs. That's weird that they didn't go upstairs to see what was going on upstairs. So there's a lot of activity to be sleeping through. They said that they heard the noise down. They heard the party. That the girls too, the two girls upstairs said they heard the party downstairs. So what I'm saying is the activity from the truck must have went to the house, and somebody didn't want to do something because they wasn't rape or nothing like that. But why did they kill that dude? And they said one of the girl fought. Man, why this thing don't want to come up? They said the other girl, she fought for her life, y'all. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Was there only one killer? They didn't say how many killers it was. They didn't say. They ain't say that. Let me find out where that thing at so we can go back to this. They said it was a part. I don't even know which one of these video I was on. I don't like that. I don't know which video I was watching. Is it this one? Was it this one?
Switch and save $652.
Hold up, y'all. Let me see what she's saying.
Herschel Walker's own campaign aides call him up.
I guarantee. I bet. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna skip it now. This ain't the one. Oh, this one the girls, y'all. Hold up. Hold up. This one the girls. Let's listen. Okay. Oh, wait. This one of the friends. Uh-oh.
Zaina Kernodle, and she's joining us live from Boise, Idaho. First, so sorry for your loss. The pain of this, I can't even imagine. But we have the video of a couple of your friends. At least I know that Kaylee was there at the food truck. Do you know who all is in this video?
Just Maddie and Kaylee, yes.
Okay. And you were very close with Xana.
Very.
When was the last time you spoke with her?
I would say this summer. I mean, I would talk to her over Snapchat every once in a while, but this summer was like the last time I really got to talk to her.
Do you have any guesses as to who could have done this?
No, that's up to the authorities to disclose with everybody.
Wait a minute. Hold up, ma'am. Hold up, ma'am. I know you ain't just say that and your friends. Look how she look. She look like that. What you say? It's up to the authority. It's up to y'all. The authority can't do everything. God. She know to me, oh yeah, let me rewind that. And look at that look on her face. These folks are mess. Woo-wee. The friend remember the murder. She was one of the friends.
To her.
Do you have any guesses as to who could have done this?
No, that's up to the authorities to disclose with everybody.
Okay. Have you been in touch with the authorities? Have police questioned you and other friends, hopefully trying to get some more info and piece this together?
No, but again, like I said, like I'm mostly here just to speak on behalf of Xana and Kaylee and honor.
I don't like her attitude.
As well as Ethan and Maddie.
Well, what would you?
So until further notice of the authorities.
Go ahead. I apologize.
Just until authorities have disclosed what has happened. I know no more information than anybody else does.
Okay, so what would you like to say on behalf of your friends?
Well, I mean, I'm not exactly sure how to start something like this, and I want to preference that Xana, Maddie, Kaylee, and Ethan were not just victims, but were family, friends, and loved ones to not only myself, but all of those affected. I'm saddened to be speaking on behalf of them today, but hope to share some of the good because I was lucky enough to have known these two beautiful girls, despite the fact that they were so much more than what my words can describe of them. But Xana was just such a light, and she was lively, tenderhearted, so bubbly, and a humorous girl that I think that we could, all of our friends and family could second.
I don't care what y'all say. This girl knows something. I'm not feeling sorry for her. I'm not gonna feel sorry for her. She ain't scared. She know what happened in that house. She and that girl knows what happened in that house. I'm not gonna feel sorry for them. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because these people are not here. And I'm not. It's something about this girl. She was in the house. This one of the girls that was upstairs. I'm not feeling sorry for her. She knows something. I'm not gonna feel sorry, baby. I could be your judge, sister. You ain't gonna get away with it. They need to be questioning you. Yeah, look at that. I ain't feeling sorry for you. I'm not. You ain't scared.
Friends.
Well, I mean, I'm not exactly sure how to start something like this, and I want to preference that Xana, Maddie, Kaylee, and Ethan were not just victims, but were family, friends, and loved ones to not only myself, but all of those affected. I'm saddened to be speaking on behalf of them today, but hope to share some of the good because I was lucky enough to have known these two beautiful girls, despite the fact that they were so much more than what my words can describe of them. But Xana was just
Look
such a
how she
light,
looking.
and she was lively, tenderhearted, so bubbly, and a humorous girl that I think that we could, all of our friends and family could second. As far as Kaylee, I didn't know her as well as Xana, but she was someone that when I went to the university was always
Y'all notice when she talk about, when they talk about, y'all remember that picture I just showed y'all? She was standing on, I said, why they took them pictures far apart? Oh, y'all need to go and watch some other video. She was on one end and the other girl was on the other end. I said, why they not together? When you speak of, not Kaylee, but when you speak of Madison, she smiled. When you speak of her, Kaylee, she don't smile on her. She put this look on her face. Let me put it back, let y'all see it. When you talk about Madison, she was smiling because she was the one by Madison when she closer to Madison than she is to them. That girl right there is something else. She got a cold heart, allegedly. But watch how she talk about, look, here she go. Look, body language. Hold up, let me take it back. Cause she like her. Body language, watch this.
because I was lucky enough to have known these two beautiful girls, despite the fact that they were so much more than what my words can describe of them. But Xana was just such a light, and she was lively, tenderhearted, so bubbly, and a humorous girl that I think that we could, all of our friends and family could second. As far as Kaylee, I didn't know her as well as Xana, but she was someone that when I went to the university was always checking in on me, making sure I felt well.
Wonder why she always checking in on you. And look at that expression on your face. She don't care. See, she wants to know why you always acting the way you act. That you got some problem. See, she just said she don't know them that much, but she just said that she always checking on her. Because look at her, y'all. Look at her.
Welcomed and seen. Just sorry.
Mm-hmm. I got you, girl. I caught you, girl. I caught you. You don't care for her that much. Yeah, I know you want to go on to cry. Go on to get that little slick cry out the way. Uh-huh.
It's okay.
She all right.
When we think about this story, you know, a lot of college students, they go out, they have fun, you know, they might have a late night, they might go out till 12 or 1 in the morning, not surprisingly coming home in these middle of the night hours. For this attack to happen, do you want to clear the air with anybody watching at home? Were your friends into hard partying? Were they, you know, someone who hung out with the wrong kind of guys?
Absolutely not. No, they were always very careful, always took the necessary precautions to be safe.
So if they took the very precaution to be safe, then what's up, Dominique? If they took the precaution to be so safe, how this happened to you? And why you looking down on the ground? Your body language not good to me.
Staying with each other, you know, always traveling with somebody or in groups. They were loved by everybody. I can't think of anybody who would have an ill thing to say about them or
wish them harm.
Yeah, right.
Right. Well, we want to thank you, Grace, for being here this morning.
Wow.
Strength to you and your heart and to all the family members and friends of these girls and Ethan. Thank you.
Y'all, at least we did get a chance to hear what one of the victims said who was in the house. Wow. Ooh-wee. Look at her. Ooh-wee. What's she saying?
Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Wow, that was a good interview right there. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh yeah, I did them. Talking about them three boys, and they own former football player killed them. Yeah, Dominique, I did a story on them. Man, what in the world? The interview looked like what the heck? that yeah, yeah, that interview. That lady right him said, "What you say? What did you say?" Yeah, them three black boys. I did that girl that own former football player killed them boys. Man, I'm so tired of this stuff. I'm so tired. That broke my heart, girl. And now we got these college students. Ooh, mm, mm. I need to be calling to see what my car doing. Where everybody and was South through. She showed did. That girl body language right there, baby, baby, they let you get away with stuff. You getting away with this. You know more than what you said. I think he was jealous because he wasn't. You know what, Dominique? I said the same thing. Let me see, can I pull them up for them? I said the same thing you said. University of Virginia showed it. I said, now he jealous because them boys can play and he can't play no more. I think that's right. UG. What is it? UGV? Yeah, man. Oh, wait. And when you thinking about UG, okay, A of Virginia, okay. Uh, when you think about this right here, you think about the devil. They acting like the devil. Whew, I don't even know how the devil is. Yeah, I see. Oh, what I got you? It's University of Virginia. UAV. I don't like typing one hand. That right there, we'll get into them the next time, Dominique. Girl, we was in this right here. This right here, we've been trying to find out
Someone
them.
who hung out with the wrong.
The see that one right there. They letting them get away with stuff. I know it was UVA. I know it went on UAV. I do that one another day. Virginia. I mean, say Dominique, we on this one right here. We on this case right here because of what happened right here. This here, that one right there, a mess. And she the friend of theirs. And you ain't got no friend these days. These girls are so jealous of each other. They so jealous. This don't make no sense. That one, I don't hang with nobody. This a good one right here. I believe they killed him first. I believe they got that dude first. Cause she said the coroner right here, Kathy, Miss Kathy. Okay, Bookie. That Miss Kathy said that right here. Oh yeah, that's the one we were looking at. Kathy said that that blood was all on the wall, y'all. Them folks were fighting for their lives in that house. And I believe it all started right here. I be it. It's
Think
dark.
Herschel Walker would want to.
Yep. Let me see what they got on this one, y'all. Let me see what they got on this one. Okay, what they got on this news right here? They got
The police wouldn't go so far, though, as to call them witnesses. And yesterday, the coroner's office released the autopsies and found all four were stabbed to death with a knife early Sunday morning. Police have not found a suspect or suspects and don't have any people of interest right now. An investigation.
what? Okay, let me go back to this. Let me turn this off. Let me to this. I don't get this. I don't get this. Girl, you go crazy. Yeah, man. Mama Jack know what he did. He know what he did to them. 911, they thought they were gonna go home and have some good time with them young girls. And them young girls weren't gonna have no good time with them. They got the 911 call made just before noon on Sunday. What? On Sunday. 4 victims found dead. 2 other roommates not hurt. The coroner always stabbed with a knife. No suspect person of interest. Y'all letting them go get away with that, man. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. Y'all letting them girls get away with murder. Why you gonna say you ain't got no bitch? Y'all did they do a oh man, see that way. Let me see what they said right here, y'all. Let's get do the time, man. That go to the club. Hold on, let's look at this.
Corner Club. It's about a 6-minute walk. They're seen in a video from the food truck, ordering food around 1:40 Sunday morning. U of I students tell us it's a common weekend
Thank you,
routine to go from
Dominique.
the Corner Club to the food truck. Idaho State Police says all 4 victims were back at the King Road house, a little more than a mile from the food truck, by 1:45 a.m. Sunday, November 13th. What unfolded after that is unclear. It wasn't until noon on Sunday police received a call of an unconscious person. When they got to the home on King Road, they found the 4 victims, Ethan, Xana, Kaylee, and Maddie, dead. They confirm all 4 were stabbed early Sunday morning. The Latah County coroner tells us all the victims could have been killed with the same knife or a very similar knife. Police say they haven't yet found the weapon. And during the only and first news conference held earlier this week, reporters asked Moscow police about that video from the food truck that I mentioned. It's circulating all over social media. Moscow Police Chief James Fry says this Twitch video is helping give them the time and space of where Maddie and Kaylee were leading up to their.
I still don't get over that. I don't know about that food truck right here. See, here they go at the see this dude right here. Look, y'all, I don't trust him. I don't. That go your lumberjack. Lumberjack and Big Boy had a plan that night. Lumberjack had his man on one of the girls. He already on plot who he want. He want her. He want her. And when I guarantee when that boy turned around and followed them to home, they went to their house. I bet you they went to their house. And they think he thinks she drunk. He thinks she's drunk. Look, look at her hugging and stuff. He want that one. And there go the dude with the hat right there. That's what I want to know who called. They never did tell her. They said one of the girls in the house called 911. But see, Dominique, that one right there, he followed them. Big boy. Yeah, the food truck got cameras. Big boy told him to follow them. He looking at them, so he already on side, so he won't. I get you. I bet you. Oh, I bet that dude following them. I ain't lying.
A common weekend routine to go from the corner club to the food truck.
Look, she moved back. Big boy want a hug. No. Big boy was going to come up and hug her. Y'all see her move back. Let me show y'all again. She moved back so quick. What was that conversation about? Big boy didn't mad because he didn't get no woman.
On King Road. Police say they were there from around 10 p.m. to 1:30 a.m. After leaving the bar, the girls went to the grub truck just down Main Street from the corner club. It's about a 6-minute walk. They're seen in a video from the food truck, ordering food around 1:40 Sunday morning. U of I students tell us it's a common weekend routine to go from the corner club to the food truck. Idaho State Police says all 4 victims were back at the King Road house.
Look at that. They killed that. They killed them girls when they got back to the house. Either those 2 who didn't go with them set them up, y'all. The 2 that didn't go set them up.
Road. Police say they were there from around 10.
Look. On November the 12th and 13th, 10 p.m. to 1:30 a.m. So that's on the 13th. Now, hold on. Let me put it back. Okay, they go Ethan. They went home 8 to 9, so they left early. Ethan and Zana went home early at 9. Okay, I feel better now that they went home. Okay.
Road from 8 to 9 p.m. The other 2 victims, Kaylee Gonsalves and Madison Mogan, were at the corner club on Main Street. It's about 1.5 miles away from the home on King Road. Police say they were there from around 10 p.m. to 1:30 a.m. After leaving the bar, the girls went to the grub truck just down Main Street from the corner club. It's about a 6-minute walk. They're seen in a video from the food truck, ordering food around 1:40 Sunday morning. U of I students tell us it's a common weekend routine to go from the corner club to the food truck. Idaho State Police says all 4 victims were back at the King Road house, a little more than 1 mile from the food truck, by 1:45 a.m. Sunday, November 13th. What unfolded after that is unclear. It wasn't until noon on Sunday police received a call of an unconscious person. When they got
Wait a minute. They received a call from an unconscious person. Why they don't just say they received a call from a roommate instead of an unconscious person? So they called the police at 12 p.m. They slept through all that noise.
Home on King Road, they found the 4 victims, Ethan, Xana, Kaylee, and Maddie, dead. They confirm all 4 were stabbed early Sunday morning. The Latah County coroner tells us all the victims could have been killed with the same knife or a very similar knife. Police say they haven't yet found the weapon. And during the only and first...
That showed this a long time to be sleep. So they woke up at 12 and called the police. It's something else to this story. It's something else. It's something about him. Him and Big Boy. I believe they followed them girls, y'all, thinking them girls were drunk. You know how guys do, like, sure, I'm gonna get some of that tonight. They sure did say that, didn't they? It sounds like the roommate didn't call, sure did, AD. Seemed like somebody else called. An unconscious person. Llama Jack, there you boy. That dude can't tell me he ain't went over that girl house that night. He want that right there. He want that. They took the party back there because the girl said they had a party. I don't know to believe them.
Food truck for about 10 minutes. And police say Kaylee and Madison were home just minutes later by about 1:45. Their home is a little more than a mile from the grub truck. A University of Idaho student who says he's friends with the victims told us this young man was with the girls at the corner club before this. ISP says authorities contacted
Him. He don't look like he like girl. But she on him. She ain't stunned him.
the young man in the video, and they interviewed him as part of the investigation. They are not labeling him as a suspect or a person of interest at this time. Again, police say they have not identified.
They ain't trying to find the killer. Something going on with the police. They not doing their job. They not doing their job. I don't care what y'all say. They are not doing their job for some reason. Are they mad about something? Ain't none of these cases they did nothing. It sounds like they trying to say the roommate didn't call. Oh, damn, gave me a headache. Oh, let me see what last I can find, y'all. Whew, Jesus. I hope people get killed. And the other, that's what we been saying, Dominique. Dominique, that's what we been saying. You got 4 people in that house dead. And you gonna tell me you ain't heard nothing? What?
Police say they were there from around 10.
They talking about they thought it was they. The dog, she got a dog too. She has a dog too, Dominique. Then they showed, then come trying to see who called the police, y'all. Hold up. Okay, here they go. They got 911. Hold on.
Victims, Ethan Chapin, Xana Kernodle,
Hold on. 911 call made just before noon on Sunday. 4 victims found dead. Who called 911? Let me push this back. I still ain't heard who called 911.
That night. But here's what we know as of this afternoon. On Sunday, just before noon, someone called 911 to report an unconscious person at a home on King Road in Moscow. That's where police found the 4 victims, Ethan Chapin, Xana Kernodle.
How can an unconscious person call? Bow Hammer, help me, Jesus. Because if it was one of the roommate, then they would have said one of the, that's right. But they ain't said. Who is this other person in the house? How can an unconscious person? Let me hear. I'm just dumbfounded. Okay. Hold up. Let me rewind.
Details have been released about what happened that night. But here's what we know as of this afternoon. On Sunday, just before noon, someone called 911 to report an unconscious person at a home on King Road in Moscow. That's where police found the 4 victims, Ethan Chapin, Xana Kernodle, Madison Mogan, and Kaylee Gonsalves.
Okay. They said the person that called stated they was not present, but it was 2 other people there that was present. That's weird. Lumberjack probably was faking like he was disoriented. Lumberjack in this, I don't care what nobody say. See what she just said? They said the person that called stated they was not present. That was Lumberjack. A 5-year-old could solve this. But they ain't got no witness. They ain't got nothing. Thank you. You know what, Dominique? The police is making these cases difficult because it's already solved. What you about to say? Oh, Lord. Let me see what she said one more time. So they said someone called. Did the two girls call their parents for? Oh, you know what, AD? They ain't telling us. So now you know the neighbor said she heard screaming now. The neighbor might not want to be in this. The neighbor heard screaming too now.
Details have been released about what happened that night. But here's what we know as of this afternoon. On Sunday, just before noon, someone called 911 to report an unconscious person at a home on King Road in Moscow. That's where police found the four victims: Ethan Chapin, Xana Kernodle, Madison Mogan, and Kaylee Gonsalves. We know there were two other roommates in the home at the time of the murders, and when police got there, they were not hurt, and police say they are cooperating. Moscow police wouldn't go so far, though, as to call them witnesses.
But the person, hold up. Yeah, they probably called their mama. But my thing is, they had to call one of the parents. How would they know that an unconscious person is in the house? let me see what Dominique sent me. Oh, Lord, let me see what Dominique sent me over here. Let me see. I want to know what they did with that girl dog, too. Because that dog did not bark. They don't kill the dog. Lord, have mercy, Jesus. They killed my camper. I'm going to come back and get them. They got to kill us. They got to kill us. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what this is. Yeah. The dog didn't bark because it knew the suspect. That's what I said, Dominique. The dog had to know the suspect.
7 days since 4 Idaho college students were mysteriously murdered. Tonight, CBS's Christina Ruffini is in Moscow, Idaho, with some new developments in the investigation. In a press conference today, the chief of police for Moscow, Idaho, said the 911 call was made from one of the surviving roommates' phones, but the individual who placed the call was not one of the...
Wait a minute. Did y'all hear what they just said? They just told y'all who the 911 call came from. Let me go right back. Did y'all hear that, AD and Anna? My dog know he bark at everything. But listen who they just said called.
The 911 call was made from one of the surviving roommates' phones, but the individual...
One of the surviving roommate phone. So why didn't you say that at first?
In a press conference today, the chief of police for Moscow, Idaho, said the 911 call was made from one of the surviving roommates' phones, but the individual who placed the call was not one of the surviving roommates. They were asked...
Wait a minute. I'm going to rewind it again, y'all, because she slow your roll, baby. You're talking too fast.
Said the 911 call was made from one of the surviving roommates' phone.
One of the surviving roommates' phone.
But the individual who placed the call was not one of the surviving roommates. They were asked...
Wait a minute. Do she know what she's saying? Let me rewind it again, y'all. I'm gonna say what she said. I'm about to put this darn thing right here and let y'all see what that woman just said. Let me put that capster thing up for a minute. I just heard this woman say something. Sure did, Dominique. She said surviving roommates, not the victim. It was some more people in the house. We know you did, Dominique. We working together, ma'am.
In a press conference today, the chief of police for Moscow, Idaho, said the 911 call was made from one of the surviving roommates' phones, but the
Oh, oh, they used one of their phones. They used what they did was use one of the suspects' phone to call 911. I'm on. Here we go again. Ting.
one call was made from one of the surviving roommates' phones, but
For one of the surviving roommates' phone. So one of the girls.
the chief of police for Moscow, Idaho, said the 911 call was made from one of the surviving roommates' phones, but the individual who placed the call was not one of the surviving roommates.
But one of the, wait a minute. Somebody else. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Must be one of them. Somebody else in that house. I ain't crazy. I ain't crazy. Now, I asked later, you're not going to talk crazy to me now. I know I have to hear what you said. Now.
Police from Moscow, Idaho, said the 911 call was made from one of the surviving roommates' phones.
From one of the surviving roommates' phone. One of the surviving roommate's phone. Only the surviving people in there is the two girls. One of the surviving. One of the surviving. So somebody survived? Look at her. So one of the somebody survived. Somebody must be, but before it killed, I think she messed up.
The individual who placed the call was not one of the surviving.
It was some more folks in there. Thank you. Thank you, Dominique. I ain't stupid. It's some more folks in this. Because you just said that it was made from their call, then you turn around and say it wasn't from them, it was from somebody else. Who are them other people, them two girls know in there, but they ain't got nobody else in there?
Roommates. They were asked if the caller was the killer, and they said no. They all.
I know it, Dominique. This is how I got to think. I'm thinking. I'm not in a hurry, baby. You got a young man. I'm not in a hurry. I'm picking up what that woman's saying. Because it ain't making sense.
In a press conference today, the chief of police for Moscow, Idaho, said the 911 call was made from one of the surviving roommates' phones, but the individual who placed the call was not one of the surviving roommates. They were asked if the caller was the killer, and they said no. They also would not say who made the 911 call, only that there were other people in the house. CBS also asked how it's possible for one individual to kill 4 people and not wake up the 2 remaining roommates.
Thank you. Make that make sense. They sit here saying same thing we saying. How it all this go? Wait a minute, y'all ain't making it. These folks ain't making this sound right to me. This ain't sounding right. And y'all sitting up here protecting these girls who live. This so lame. Hey, thank you. Why the surviving victim called? So they obvious called someone else. Then they called, and they gonna act dumb about this thing, man. He protecting them. Could have been one of them. Could be got their dad him up there, a police officer or something.
And the police said that's one of the things they're trying to figure out. As for the school, the university president said they're going to allow students to go remote if they don't feel comfortable coming back to.
I don't want that. Thank you. I know I couldn't say it. I couldn't say it. I couldn't say it. Because it ain't making sense what this woman just said. You ain't got to be in no university to know what she just said.
In a press conference today, the chief of police from Moscow, Idaho, said the 911 call was made from one of the surviving roommates' phones.
So who survived? Who? So somebody survived.
But the individual who placed the call was not one of the survivors.
The individual who placed the call is not one of the surviving. Okay, so who in the heck in that darn house? Y'all gonna sit here and tell us that it was two girls in the house that who can talk and walk and everything, and they ain't heard nothing. And then y'all gonna say what you said later. You ain't made not 1 cent. You need to lose your job. Cause you just lose your job.
Roommates. They were asked if the caller was the killer, and they said no. They also would not say who made the 911 call, only that there were other people in the house.
Other people in the house.
CBS also asked how it's possible for one individual to kill 4 people and not wake up the 2 remaining roommates, and the police.
They just told y'all. You right. There's 4 people, 4 extra people there. It's 4 extra people there. So it's 2 more couples there. Oh Lord, they don't. I bet they ain't checked their fingernails. I bet they ain't checked their fingernails because they from the University Idaho. Wow. Them girls want sleep. Them girl heard everything and them boys heard everything. The 2 girls were there and the 2 boyfriends were there. And that girl in Madison fought the girl. Madison was fighting the girl while they gonna have to, she knew her killers. That's sad.
They're trying to figure out. As for the school,
And look like the police getting dumb. And I love y'all, but y'all, come on.
University president said they're going to allow students to go remote if they don't feel comfortable coming back to campus. But they know that some students might want the comfort of being around their friends, so they're asking teachers to prepare for both eventualities. Today, downtown, volunteers put up flyers on store windows asking anyone who has a home camera or security camera to look for anything suspicious the night of the murders and to search garbage bins, compost heaps, alleys, anywhere evidence might be found.
The evidence is the people who in the house. The evidence. Why are they ignoring? Y'all, somebody dead is a chief. You got 4 people, extra people in that house, y'all, was alive. And then you ain't questioning them 4 people. Golly, I don't believe they doing it, man. You ain't kidding. Look at, they let this ride. Okay. Okay, don't tell me they ain't protecting that university. Don't tell me they got to protect that university because that's where everybody, that's a big money paying school. They ask the neighbors for their footage from their camera. Golly. Golly. The 4 killers in the house. What else you need? Y'all didn't check their fingernails. Y'all ain't doing, they ain't doing their work for some reason. I know the funeral home making plenty of money. I need to go make me some money. I need to go. What they want me to do to the body? They got to them funeral home making money, y'all. Them funeral home, the evidence is right there in their face and they don't want to look at it. But now look, you know what, Dominique? The evidence right there. Now here you go. We got this other case with Robinson them. They got everybody with Shaquetta them, everybody right there. Yeah, Idaho, wow. And I'm gonna tell you something. If something happened to their college students, that'll mess up that college. Yeah, why did it take somebody else to call the police? Using the victim phone. But and then she got to make this sound stupid. Because Idaho College. They don't want to lose students. I'm telling y'all what it is. It's the school. It's this the university. Push it, they gonna lose money if them kids don't come back there next semester. I'm telling you, they protecting their school. I know what they doing. They it's not even, but they don't even care nothing about them children no more. They gone. I wouldn't let them get away with it. Cause you seen the children, they weren't gonna go back to school. Wow. They covering, God. They covering for them. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. They ain't even trying to. They trying to protect that college because they stay off campus. They protecting that college because they stay off campus.
So I have just
That's what they doing.
my new.
They protecting that college because they gonna lose money if them children don't come back. That's what he's saying. What he's saying.
We continue to mourn for the victims.
Mourn.
We will continue to vigorously pursue the investigation and pursue justice in this case. It is a complex and terrible crime.
Oh man, I don't even want to hear what he got to say. He ain't talking about nothing.
Original 911 call came from one of the surviving roommates' phones in.
That's okay then. One of them people survived it. One of them people survived. And they didn't want us to know this at first. One of them roommates survived. They got stabbed too. I can't wait to get my live stream. Y'all women. Oh, wait.
All right, so here is that official information straight from police. They did confirm that the original 911 call came from one of the surviving roommates' phones inside.
Now they gonna say it right now, y'all. They made it make sense now. They didn't get stabbed. They said they slept through it. But you got a surviving person who got stabbed, survived through it. That's what they saying. They didn't want to say that no more. They paid families out, boy. They made, boy. So one of the person who got stabbed, it's an extra person got stabbed. And he called the 911. Why they ain't say that at first?
The home just before noon last Sunday, but they are not revealing who that was. Now, when police.
See, they ain't gonna reveal that. They trying to protect him. See, one of them guys got stabbed, and he could have been the one did it. He could have been the one did it. And he survived. Oh Lord. He can't talk because he know what happened. They ain't telling us everything.
Arrived, that is when they found those 4 victims. Detectives are also aware of multiple calls made from Madison.
No, Dominique. Dominique, you didn't pick up on that. One of the surviving victims, one of the survivors got stabbed. He didn't die. see, see, one of the survivors, Dominique, made it. Not the ones who got killed, not the four. The other dude. Yeah, one of the see the four died, but the one who called the police with the surviving one, he probably the one killed tried like they probably protect themselves when he got home. He harmed himself. He did it himself,
And
y'all.
Kaylee's phone to Kaylee's recent boyfriend, Jack, before they were killed.
What? Hold up. We gotta take that back, y'all. We gotta listen. Oh, we just found out some stuff.
We know that people want answers. We want answers too. As was already mentioned, this is really, really
I know we know what you saying too. That surviving mean they didn't die. That's right, baby. They would have said what injured too. No, no, look, Dominique. A survived. Another person in the house got stabbed. Survived. Not them four, but another one. Listen to what they saying right here, boo.
stop with any kind of rumors and just seek official information that comes out of the Moscow Police Department.
All right, so here is that official information straight from police. They did confirm that the original 911 call came from one of the surviving roommates' phones inside the home just before noon last Sunday, but they are not revealing who that was. Now, when police
See, they not gonna tell y'all who that surviving person is because it's an open case. It's the case still open, so they can't tell y'all who that person is. They not gonna say that, baby. No, they won't. Not if he can identify who the killers are. If he can identify who them killers are, they cannot put that out there on that boy. I'm telling you. Yeah. See, he survived the unconscious one. They thought that one of the guys, all four of them died. Now we done with them four. They died, but there's some more people in the house. So he survived. So they can't talk about him. See, they can't talk. Listen to what they said, Dominique. Dominique, you stubborn.
inside the home just before noon
Hold up.
last Sunday, but they are not revealing who that was.
See.
All right, so here is that official information straight from police. They did confirm that the original 911 call came from one of the surviving roommates' phones inside the home just before noon last Sunday, but they are not revealing who that was. Now, when police arrived, that is when they found those four victims. Detectives are also aware of multiple calls made from Madison and Kaylee's phone to Kaylee's recent boyfriend, Jack.
Woo-wee! God done, Jack. Whoa, let's rewind that, y'all. Y'all gotta listen to these slick talking folks. They some slick talking. They some slick talking people. Listen to this.
All right, so here is that official information straight from police. They did confirm that the original 911 call came from one of the surviving roommates' phones inside the home just before noon last Sunday, but they are not revealing who that was. Now, when police arrived, that is when they found those four victims. Detectives are also aware of multiple calls made from Madison and Kaylee's phone to Kaylee's recent boyfriend, Jack, before they were killed. Now, they said that they do not believe that there is a
Yeah, that family said Jack is cooperative and not involved. Yeah, it wasn't Jack. Whoo-wee.
They are not revealing who that was. Now, when police arrived, that is when they found those four victims. Detectives are also aware of multiple calls made from Madison and Kaylee.
Multiple calls made from Madison and Kaylee phone. They was looking for help before that happened. So they could have heard the invaders. They could have had Kaylee and what's name could have heard the invaders. No. They heard the invaders. I think they were calling for help.
Kaylee's phone to Kaylee's recent boyfriend, Jack, before they were killed. Now, they said that they do not.
In other words, they called Jack. She called Jack before she died. That's all it is. She called her old man to let her old man, somebody in here, somebody, we need help. Them girl could have, just because you stabbed somebody don't mean they died right then. And we ain't confusing nothing. You ain't listening, Dominique.
Believe that there is a connection between Jack and the murders. They also do not believe the two surviving roommates, the male seen at the grub truck wearing a white hoodie where Kaylee and Madison were, or the private party driver that took Kaylee and Madison home that night.
Oh, they trying to put it on the driver, and they trying to put it on that guy who had that white hoodie on. If they gonna put it on the guy with the white hoodie on, they need to check a drummer. What you call him? Anna. Lumberjack. They need to check Lumberjack out too, and Big Boy. It's a whole lot went on in that house. Look how big that house is. Got to be more careful.
Are responsible for the murder. So they are likely ruling those folks out at this time. Now, the county coroner said that all four appear to have been stabbed multiple times with a large knife and that the bed sheets have been taken in for DNA testing. I do want to
Got to be more careful.
also note that Kaylee's mother, Christy Gonsalves, she told Fox News that she was actually texting with her daughter that afternoon and that her daughter had actually sent pictures to her mother hours before she was murdered here.
Wow, good. No, you're not listening very clearly, Dominique. You're not listening very clearly, darling. They said the driver was not involved. See, you saying everything I said. No, you don't know who all involved in it. They don't know. They ain't telling us everything. These folk trying to protect that university. I'm telling you.
I do want to note, Natasha, there are about 100 officials looking into this right now. We're talking about Moscow PD, the FBI, Idaho State Police. So about 100.
Look at that. Idaho, State Police. I'm trying to tell y'all. They're going to protect that university. They're going to check their college now.
Folks that are in the investigation and police departments here are trying to help, try and find who this person is.
I think they know. I think they know who the person is because the caller, the 911 caller, they're not exposing that caller name. They can't put everything. See, the news is going to be confusing because they can't tell us everything. They ain't going to be able to tell us everything because it's an open case. You got the FBI in this mother sucker. And they going to find out who did it.
I also do want to note the University of Idaho president said that they have increased security on campus as well to make sure students that are there feel more safe with that killer still on the loose.
Now they trying to act like they got a what you laughing about? And there's some bull mess, girl. They know that man told them who did it because he survived. But they can't come on here and tell us that dude, what they do, they'll turn around and kill that man. To clear all of them. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna get away with all that. I'm telling you. They know, y'all. It's gonna get they gonna wait a minute. Who it is? Oh. But this a good case right here, Anna. This a good case. This an interesting case right here because they got it's an open case. You got the FBI in here. That's why I'm making it sound like it sounds. They can't tell us everything now. They ain't gonna tell you everything. We got some more cases. Girl, if y'all come up with some more cases, let me know. I ain't know nothing about this right here. What is that? Police in Idaho. Ooh-wee. Dominique, what you doing, woke? What you doing, woke, Dominique? Dominique remind me of my daughter. That's why I be laughing at her like she remind me of a daughter. She sound like Kiki. It's crazy. And the news not explaining. Thank you, AD. The news ain't gonna explain it right because they got some open case. They playing around the bush like somebody stupid. I'm too smart for this stuff right here. We too smart for this. It ain't hard. But they ain't gonna that boy who they call they self-stabbing, he don't made it. They talking in real thank you. They trying to talk like somebody stupid. They the one making themselves look stupid. They trying to make it look stupid, but they can't. They can't, cause we already on it. Where my baby at? Where Dominique at? Come on back in, Dominique. Neat. Neat. Dominique. Where my baby at? Nee. Nee said I'm going to bed. She remind me of my daughter. Nee, Dominique. I told Dominique. Dominique. Come back, Dominique. My baby said I with it. Mimi, they trying to make sure the students don't leave that campus. They trying not to get a transfer. Hey, and it's Christmas. Look, it's holiday break too. They can say, I ain't coming back here no more. I'm telling y'all. Y'all know it. Y'all know how them college campuses are. Y'all know how them college campuses are. They be like, oh shoot, man, y'all don't mess up my school and university. Shh. They want them children to come back, baby. I'm telling you. We already know what happened. But y'all ain't gonna know what happened because they ain't gonna put it out on the news. They got to keep us shh. They gonna have to keep us shh on this case. I'm telling y'all. Dominique. My baby don't got mad. Her gone. Her gone. Dominique remind me of my daughter. That's my daughter. Last word she always say, okay. He get the hell out. She said, okay. Every time we get tired, she said, okay. Dominique, don't act like that. Oh, boy, I love that girl. I love her gone. My baby gone. She'll be all right. But ain't that felt good, didn't it? That's a girl. We gonna stay on that case right there. But you know what? And it's gonna be a shh. See, the boy in the house already done told them who it was. The boy in the house already done told them who it was. And it's got to be like this. Shh. They're gonna make it, they're gonna do it quietly. I'm telling you. I'm telling you how these cases go. They got to do it quietly. You got to have them kids getting ready to go to this the holiday break, Thanksgiving. Then you got Christmas, and it go into another term. I ain't going back down there, mama. This girl, these 4 people, these college students got killed. I'm telling y'all. What they say right here? We know. FBI. Y'all. Wait. Hold up. Now we got something right here, y'all. We got an update.
More than just a job. Find your
We got an update, Dominique. It's got, they was out of school for one day. One day? We out for a whole week. Look at him, y'all.
The FBI is joining the manhunt for the killer as investigators return to the crime scene looking for any new evidence that could shed light on the mysterious killings. Mola Lange is in Moscow, Idaho, with the latest. Good morning, Mola.
Well, good morning, Michael. Police say they believe this was a targeted attack. Now, it's been nearly 1 week since that attack, and still no arrests, no suspects, and police warning
Nah, boo. I get it when I get out.
still remains. New clues this morning as police search for a killer following the gruesome deaths of 4 University of Idaho students at an off-campus home, 2 roommates surviving. Overnight, a family spokesperson for one of those roommates telling ABC News exclusively the young woman is traumatized and working with the FBI. Idaho State Police telling ABC's Kana Whitworth the 2 surviving roommates have been very cooperative.
Talking with them to figure out what occurred and why. That's their story to tell. Potentially they are witnesses. Potentially they are victims.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Now they the victims. Couple.
We want
Potentially
to
they're
protect
the key to
potentially
this
they're
whole
the key.
thing.
Stop it.
Potentially they're the key to this whole thing.
ABC News has learned the survivors did not make the call to 911, which came in several hours after the murders.
Many of our witnesses and people who knew these folks or were housemates are not in town, and so the investigators are having to go wherever they are to try to interview them.
The county coroner releasing the autopsy.
What? Y'all heard that? Wow. They trying to find out that the people who really own it. Wait a minute. I ain't about to let them give me no headache. Listen what this man said. Listen what this man said.
Talking with them to figure out what occurred and why. That's their story to tell. Potentially they are witnesses. Potentially they are victims. We want
Potentially
to
they're
protect
the key to
potentially
this
they're
whole
the key.
thing.
Exactly. Potentially they're the key to this whole thing.
ABC News has learned the survivors did not make the call to 911, which came in several hours after the murders.
Many of our witnesses and people who knew these folks or were housemates are not in town, and so the investigators are having to go wherever they are to try to interview them.
The county coroner releasing the autopsy, confirming all 4 victims were stabbed to death, saying she believes a large knife was used, but it has yet to be determined, quote, whether there were any defensive wounds. At the home on King Street, the Idaho State Police crime lab at the scene, looking for any new evidence. Authorities asking local businesses if anyone has recently bought a fixed blade knife. Welcome back. This video from early Sunday morning helping investigators piece together a timeline. Kaylee Gonsalves and Madison Mogan seen at a local food truck, laughing and taking pictures just hours before they were brutally murdered, along with Zaina Kernodle and Ethan Chapin. Meanwhile, fear growing in the community as police follow leads.
No one has been ruled included or excluded.
Wow, y'all. What y'all said? So they probably called their parents and the parent called 911 and they not telling everything. Several hours mean they could have cleaned themselves up and be the killer. That I know them girls heard something. Ain't nobody crazy. Ain't nobody crazy in this case. They just got an open case and they got to investigate this case. That's all it is. What Dominique don't left us. Yeah. But y'all, I like this. I really like this. I'm glad you put several hours. Mean they could have cleaned themselves. That's true. That don't make no that's true. They the key. They got to be the key factor in this case because they heard something. Them girls right there, man, they know the killer, y'all. I'm telling y'all. They know the killer. They scared because they know the killers. And then when they investigate the people who's supposed to stay there, see that they know what happened, y'all. And when they were trying to tell us a story, they were trying to confuse us. They either the key or the killers, okay? It's gonna come out. And this is November. They gonna wait till New Year come. They're gonna wait till New Year's come. I'm gonna look at your email. They either the key or the killer. But y'all, I enjoyed y'all. I don't got hungry again. Left from celebrate their last holiday. Yeah, Saturday left and celebrate their last holiday. My stomach growling. But y'all, that was interesting. But I'm gonna check your email. Y'all got any more cases? I like to go take my time and investigate. I don't like just because they show us a video. I don't just like to run through stuff like that. That just me. I'm sorry. I did do my investigation thoroughly. Dominique, we love you. Happy New Year. Now I'm for forever. But y'all, okay then. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all, I made some new TikTok. I've been fast today. I've been hot mama today. Thanks for chatting with me while I do my What homework? You in college? AD, are you in college? I'm through with school. I ain't going to nobody else's school. I'm through. You in college, AD? You and that dog ain't made no more your bad class. You and that dog ain't made no more TikTok. Camper made a TikTok last night. Camper think he grown. All right, y'all. Everybody who watching, we appreciate y'all too. We love y'all. We just like to have fun too, y'all. After we slowly investigate, we're not in a hurry. Like Dominique. Dominique, we love you. We know you watching. All right, y'all. I talk to y'all tomorrow. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know I do. I don't took all them naps. I ain't sleeping no more. I don't have to work. Oh, that thank you, baby. We don't have to work this week either. Shh. I'm about to call look and find out where my car is. So we'll be on another darn camera. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Good night, ladies, and good morning.